Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at...
No one said you
You
could.
Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me.
Batarian delete.
Please.
I said, tried to lead me on a chase all over the
What's your
city.
relationship with Cerberus?
Easy.
Not many mercs.
This mission doesn't sound like good business, but that's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see, but it's not an option. You want to talk?
If you're looking for weapons,
Can't be too
I was told you and the
person. Depends on
you run Omega.
But you need more. Don't fuck with Ari.
Sounds like neither of us likes.
And on your
So, what can I do for you? I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
the Solaire. I always liked Morden. He's as
How do
likely.
I get to
If
him?
you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega.
Why is everyone after?
Everything he does pisses someone off.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking
You're good. That's assuming you can get to him.
What kind of trouble?
They've started.
That could
hiring.
be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups
Blue
are out?
Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together.
Do you
one
hate
thing-
Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate
See
it.
if you still feel that way when the mercs realize
Sounds like I
you've
don't
got
have
all
much.
the time in the...
I hear you're recruiting.
You'll get... Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
You could say that.
Stay. You'll need... And any questions?
Where do we go?
Send him an extra.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
I knew a bar out on the front looked like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by a pistol.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. You removed 2 criminal warlords from
What brings you to Omega?
What brings... I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain...
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now.
That seems like a hopeless
Quite
job.
doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes
That's
me...
more
you know,
noble.
you convinced me that I could use my contacts.
Well, I'm
as-
glad to hear you're keeping
Thank
out
you.
of trouble.
This is all to your credit.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
So, either... Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down. Goddamn saviors.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small-scale vessels.
I don't know, Captain.
Trust.
The Council
Good talking
No
to you.
more talk.
investigation.
This looks interesting.
Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts, Nick,
Well,
but of course.
then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something.
What brought a
Like,
nice kid?
You can see how that turned out. Carrot's forcing me to...
How much do you
Still,
need to get-
This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go.
I'm going to buy my ticket right now.
Choose from among hundreds of potential relationships ranging from the demure to the deranged, the kind to the kinky. With Katanos relationships, you never have to compromise your vision of what your love should be.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late, and the only one around...
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I'll do what I can.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report.
Tentatively excited.
Welcome, human.
What kinds of things do you
Brent
say?
with
I
pride,
have things to do.
courteously. Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership.
And is not.
Complaining is pointless, human.
I told you to get lost,
I'm
lady.
human, you
This thing
ass.
affects every other race out there. We're not taking
There's a
chances.
Solarian named
The
Morden.
doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this?
Wait, you're stopping
You don't
me,
have a
but-
grenade launcher, lady.
Fortunately, humans are...
Locked and loaded.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vulture shooting anything that moves.
We're compromised! Here we go!
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them. Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Human, bad enough you infect us with this plague.
Is there anything
Get
I can do?
Your plague did this to me.
Is there anything I can
Get
do?
away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden
Human,
Solon.
I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit. It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound... What do you wish to know?
I need to find Morden.
I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous.
What makes Morden worse than dying?
He's not just a doctor.
We're
Doctors,
talking about Vorcha.
the Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha. Besides, the Vorcha aren't sorry human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to yours.
Why are you so convinced humans are...
And since humans are the only species not affected...
I need to find Morden
Ian,
Solus.
I was afraid to go to him before. He is
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
I don't want to die.
I should go.
Goodbye, you.
You got it.
Heading to cover!
Heads up.
I got it!
Gotcha.
With you!
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
I'll take it.
Got your back.
You bet.
I need cover!
Hostiles. Affirmative.
You got it.
into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment?
What, the guy? We're just here to take a full accounting of all his
Stealing
work.
from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever.
Yeah, well,
Some dead
we
Turians.
hardly found anything valuable anyway.
Do you know a Solarian named
Yeah,
Morton?
take plenty of ammo if you go there.
We need to get
Yeah,
going.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Done.
Professor, we're running low on some toxic.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol. Malarian butemerol. Senescine is the catalyst. Expensive to mass produce. Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe. Looking for some.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down in... Here, take... One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha...
If I see
Thank
him...
you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright
I
future.
found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Suns, Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Go into cover.
Let's finish you off.
Loud and clear.
Heading to cover. Firing now. Night, night. Overloading their system.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague.
Those
Maybe we
vials
should
can
cut
be-
out. Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility.
Thank you. Did Morden send you to find...
Professor gave
Yeah,
you
okay.
Enemies!
Moving to cover.
Going to cover!
Sit down! Gotcha. Firing an impact shot.
Right there.
Here we go. Element shot.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
Everyone choke and die! Lock and load.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Firing can cut his shot!
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Loud and clear.
Be right there. You bet. With you.
Up to you.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one. Here we go. With you. Understood.
Loud and clear.
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you for a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to
Merciful of you.
Professor.
Let go. Good kid. Bit naive. He'll learn. Let
We've cured
yeah,
the plague.
just need to
I'm
finish
gonna
up
look
here.
around for a moment.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spread's too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human?
The collectors have taken tens of
Yes,
thousands.
of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists.
Follow me, Professor.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas, on
Ideas,
other
yes.
ways?
Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can
Have
install.
you got a minute
Of
to
course.
talk?
Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant
Wait,
Daniel?
left him the security mechs, Justin.
You said you were in
Nuts.
a special-
Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissues.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard Kirahi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Bit of a club. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding.
Nice talking with you, Morgan.
Here if you need me.
I want to say it's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander. That's been the condition for my service so far.
What has Cerberus done?
But or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't
I
count.
look forward to
Likewise,
working
Commander. Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to
These
prepare?
people will die if we don't. Let me know when you want that, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute?
No doubt you've got Cerberus. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself.
I guess that's... Well, you should... It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me.
What level of
That's
genetic
add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and...
You certainly
it's,
don't
it's
like
the reason... And it's why I was assigned to you.
What level of genetic
Add to that some of the best training...
Sounds like you were
And when I do, the consequences are...
Thanks for
of
the
course,
information.
Commander, whatever you need. Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas?
A few ideas, yeah. Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
Do you have a minute?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
Chef surprised. Commander Shep.
Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here.
Do you have everything you need?
Taking down the collectors is going to be rough.
What do
If
you
I
need?
had some quality ingredients...
If I head that way, I'll
Anything else you'd like to talk about? Back to work.
Commander Shepard.
I'm shocked.
So the kind of trauma you endured would have...
Do you have everything you need?
I even had a bottle of Ceres ice breath. Oh, you needn't.
I'll see you
Commander.
later.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
So, I heard a human went into... You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No.
Uh-huh. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
I'll just
keep
be
up the
going.
good work.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilated.
Ready when you are.
They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little
We wouldn't
vague.
get many. But he's getting tired, making mistakes.
You guys have
a small team.
And that's where we come.
You'll be on a
That's
distance.
good.
Head up to the boulevard and get to the third. Good. Watch yourself.
It's gonna be easy.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will advances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they face, the light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
This is valuable.
I don't want it. Get this freelance. I don't have time for this shit.
What's your problem?
You. Get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
I take it you two are acquainted?
Since when?
Since when are you
talking
that bad, huh?
Worse. Gent, good to see you.
Anything's possible.
Good thing you know him. Eric,
Ditto, sir.
what can I do for you?
We better get
Good
going.
idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
What do you want, freelancer?
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, Lick. He's over there, working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Good luck.
Watch out!
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you three, the infiltration team. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Besides, a few more tweaks. She'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the
I'm
attack?
staying back to organize the freelancers. And
So our
make
plan is to jump in?
You know, just keep Archangel watching that bridge.
How will the infiltration team get?
If that doesn't work, they have explosives.
So the bridge is the only...
Look, just do your damn job. Ha! You freelancers. Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel, but that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
I see them!
This might be useful.
Change weapons!
Rearming. Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. Been better. Killing mercs is hard work. Especially but they'll slaughter us if we try to get out there.
So we just
it's
sit
not all
here and wait?
It's not a perfect plan. But
How'd you let yourself get in?
I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive.
We fight as a
You're
team.
right. Take a look.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Heading to cover!
Taking cover.
This should punch through their armor.
That was pretty.
Impressive!
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online.
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Never saw me coming!
Sit down. Hell yeah.
Eclipse mercs mercs have made it into the base. Watch for drone.
Shields down.
Watch out!
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup. You're kicking at, and I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs. Maybe, but they're not coming up
The
with
hell was that?
Well, they had to use their brains eventually.
Let's split up
You
2 and
sure?
2. Miranda, stay
Thanks,
with her.
Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our
Go.
way.
All right. Good luck. Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown. Secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Lost shields.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Here we go.
Just 1 more shutter. Hurry.
Shields down.
Firing concussion shot.
They're making another one. Get back here, Shepard.
You got it!
This'll put him down.
They're moving in close!
Watch the wagon! Be right there.
After you.
Thanks, Shepard. And he was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him
Yeah,
before?
he just... not this time.
Only the Blue
I think you're
Suns are
right.
left.
Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it.
Watch your back, Shepard. They're rappelling down a side wall, ground floor.
Going to cover!
Got it.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker! Make sure they're ready for us!
He's not gonna make it.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Some women fine. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus.
I'm fit for duty whenever you...
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade
A
ideas?
few, yeah. Here. Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our gun.
Have you got a
Sure.
minute?
I thought... And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades.
We haven't joined
Relax.
Cerberus.
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after
What
I
did your merc
you
squad do?
We weren't... We made money by taking down slavers.
It sounds
then
like we were just...
we were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering
Doesn't
someone.
sound like you made any
It was... They'd come charging right into our well-prepared
How'd you end up fighting them?
People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you
Not
started.
mercs who wanted to, and now they're dead. Shows what... My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not.
How did those mercenaries...
Everyone except me is dead because of him.
I'm not sure I understand.
Sedonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad.
Do you know where
No,
Sedonis...
I lost my whole team.
For research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Welcome to Nosa. My name is Karina. If you need information about the
Who
area,
instructed you
the
to
order
wait?
came from Liara. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her. It's
can
an
you tell
at the
me?
same for your own safety, however, I recommend against.
What's so dangerous
It's a
about it?
small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge.
You mentioned trading.
In order, most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled right.
I can't believe an assault.
A contract holder is responsible for the well-being.
You said Liara was here?
No, as I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking.
I'm on a
I can
mission.
help. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however.
Do you have any recommendations?
I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things. Again, welcome.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives
We were
decrying the
always told.
unwanted
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
25.
Excuse me.
You're Commander Shepard?
What message?
Thank you, Shepard.
How did you possess another?
They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy...
Thank you for giving
Be
me
well,
that.
Commander.
Shepard? The news? What happened? It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna.
Happy to help.
He's doing a few years. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors?
Damn, Shepard. And don't forget to drink.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with consults and figure out what options work for you.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination? Environmental adaptive therapy. Our trained staff has a success rate of...
Well, figures, it's okay. I assume they would want an AI.
I need you to let that slip.
If you actually want to help the Quarian,
I'll talk to the synthetic.
So then he says, oh, it's okay.
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your...
To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone.
It sounds like synthetic ins.
Buying a...
Purchase the contract.
Oh, this Quarian.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract.
I'm happy to help.
For your trouble.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's gonna love her now.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! My sources said you were alive, but I never believed.
You have sources
a few.
now?
It's paid the bills since you... Well, for the past 2 years.
It's not exactly
Neither.
public.
And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium.
Samara, you can find Dara at the transportation
I'm
hub.
looking for Thane
The
Krios.
Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels.
That was all just off the top.
The world of intrigue isn't that different.
Thanks for the help.
Of course. If there's anything else.
What about you,
I
Leon?
can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have
What kind of things do you need to take care of?
No trouble. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium.
If it'll help you.
Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a brief.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you've entered the matron stage. Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse. But as that gate opens wide, investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological...
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Corrosa family. Masada Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend.
All blue rose of Ilium. Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tachanka.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well...
So why are the two of you on...
Krogan's... It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids.
You need to talk to your boyfriend.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot.
Look,
is he?
If he said that, then...
I'm going to talk to him.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours, plus overtime.